What's good, YouTube? It's your boy 3 Stacks. You know I keep it 3,000. Hey man, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Wait, nah, bro. Enjoy the video. So today's video is Snow Bunny mind control must be stopped. And you know what I'm saying? It's my boy Zephyr. Subscribe to him and go ahead and like the video. But let's get right into it.
Expose him!
I was very happy to work with Haley.
Yeah.
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go.
You know, there is a lot of things you as a black man have to be careful of in this life. Police, your mom's belt, other black people. I'm telling you, it is truly treacherous out there. But one threat that has seen an unsustainable rise as of late is the white woman.
Black men suffer from the Snow Bunny crisis. I do give out Snow Bunny rehab life coaching sessions. Snow Bunny rehab life coaching sessions. Snow Bunny rehab life coaching sessions.
You know, Cat Williams famously said, it takes 2 weekends for a woman to ruin your life. And I'm not gonna lie, yes sir, this nigga spittin'. Damn, nigga. There was no cap in his rap. If you going when it's snowing, that was originally supposed to be a video exclusively on the movie Get Out. And that's because it perfectly visualizes the white woman mind control, which we are now going to codename Bunny Hypnosis, which is a term I know a lot of you know.
Not I.
Bunny hypnosis is a trance, a daze, placed on particularly a black man by a white woman. And under that hypnosis, let's just say these men will routinely do the most illogical things just to get the milk. You know, niggas would do stupid things for far less. Money.
How are you rich and you're robbing people?
Jordans. Niggas would gas the entirety of Alcatraz the moment you say you won't at the end of the sentence. Niggas would do way more for less. And sadly, white women are on that list. And I know some of y'all watching like, well, Zeth, I don't know black people under the hypnosis. So dog, who are these niggas? And that is a wonderful question. But even if you don't know any, black men under the hypnosis are like listening to J. Cole. That shit is a threat to your life.
Hold on, dog. Hold on. J. Cole's the GOAT. Let's not do that. Hold on, dog. J. Cole is the GOAT, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro.
Threat to the entire race, as a matter of fact. And you need to cut it off at all costs. And I ain't even exaggerating. I don't even think y'all realize you can't even legally fly out a shorty to crush in the United States. It is a literal law. And you want to know why the law exists? Because of a snow bunny hopper. Dog, I knew it. I'm telling you, the effects of snow bunny hypnosis will literally affect a country's laws. Do not take what I'm telling you lightly. And Marvel rivals themselves tell you how much of a threat this is. Now, this game's been going viral all last month because
Oh, boy! Yeah!
Emma Frost, as fine of milk as she is, you have to take the politics over Pooh Nanny.
Can I tell you something bad? I bet y'all don't even know what superhero that is. Like y'all just know that she look good. Respectfully, like y'all don't even know like where she come from. Y'all just know that she look good. Real rap.
Keep telling you, consciousness over coochie, politics over punani.
Because tell me why her ultimate is called
White Queen mind control.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
and this same ultimate controls your teammates and have them go after you. You don't find that suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
In the same game, she specifically states, I had my fill with black kings. Nah, she know exactly what she was doing. She said, Phil, my dog. What do you mean by that? And if you want another example, don't worry, I got you. We can take it to King Kong. That nigga an OG snow bunny hopper. This man put the entire country under peril just so he could get his milk. And this movie was made in the 1940s by white directors. Now I want you to ask this question. Do you really think they were talking about a giant monkey? They were talking about you, niggas. King Kong is a metaphor, nigga. And that is the main point of the video. Just like King Kong, y'all men under the Snow Bunny hypnosis will destroy everything around you just to get at that Snow Bunny. It's like what Krillin did to 18. Just imagine Krillin is black and y'all doing all this risk. Some of these Snow Bunnies, once they use you for that BBC gene, they gonna destroy your life. It's over. Now in situations like this, you just gotta ask the question why. Why would some niggas put themselves in a situation like this? Now I would say most of the time it's a fetish. I feel like some of you niggas like being called a nigga. And you know, fetishization is a problem with every race. It's a problem everywhere. I cannot tell you the abnormal amount of Japanese obsession. Why do you think they're racist now? Y'all don't even respect the culture for real. Y'all just be like, konnichiwa-san.
Shut up.
Black men experience it too. We got women on TikTok talking about some, oh my god, dreadheads. Like, yeah, dreads definitely make the nigga. And I feel like some men really be falling for women like this. They be falling for women who don't even like them. They just like the aesthetic of a nigga. It remind me of Bad Baby and any genre woman like her, to be honest. Like, dog, just be yourself. It's okay. And you can turn it around for niggas too, because I promise you, some of y'all got a fetish for white women, even though it may be for revenge purposes.
It's time for us to stand up for ourselves.
He's spitting.
Infiltrate the white gene pool.
Big fella.
Start breeding with these white women.
Sit down, big fella.
And we like 5 minutes in the video, and I know some nerds in the comments are still not convinced. They gonna be like, well, Zeph, this is just a game. I'ma need some proof in real life. Well then, my nigga, I got you. Look no further than Shannon Sharp, an unfortunate victim of this mind control. He is one of the most popular black men on the planet right now. I promise you, if he just posted "Who Want Me" on Twitter, he'll have 50 aunties in his comments talking about some, let me cook you some oxtail, baby. Shut up. But he is a 50-year-old NFL superstar. He has no shortage of women around him. So I want you to hold my hand and look at me in my eyes when I ask you this. You telling me the best choice for this nigga was a 19-year-old white woman? This is the most prime example of how victims of this will crash their whole lives away just for the syrup, the sauce, the milk. Like, number one, she's 19. Is she legal? Correct. Does it make it right? Fuck no. Y'all be saying Kendrick Lamar makes unk music. Shannon Sharp was the same age as Kendrick is right now, before the girl he was piping was born. Yes.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
And now he's about to throw his entire career away for what? The milk. I knew it. Like I said in the video earlier, them Snow Bunnies gonna drop you quick. Now the case is still ongoing. If it's real, lock his ass up. I don't play that. But they're quick. Now the case is still ongoing. If it's real, lock his ass up. I don't play that. But there are some things in this court case, if you're in a right state of mind, you wouldn't even let happen. Because only a nigga under the hypnosis would let a girl talk to him this type of crazy. Talking about some, I want you to put this big black baby in me. You let a white woman say she wants your big black baby and you still with her?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going. Nah, I'm playing. I don't even like that type. I don't even like creamer in my coffee.
No! How can you do that? That's my guy! Like, bro, why he gotta be paid, nigga? And this man Shannon Sharp is a terrible case. I could keep going about this nigga alone. She was really in them DMs talking about some, I know you missed this booty.
I don't know what booty she talking about, Art.
Bro, how you poke out your hip and there's still no curve? How you poke out your hip and there's still no thick? Like, come on, baby. I know you missed his booty. She had to throw in a red heart just to distract you from that wild statement. No, baby, the booty's non-existent. Fleece Johnson wouldn't even want your booty.
Because I didn't see no booty. I saw 2 pale, ashy, extra flat buttermilk biscuits. I don't know what booty she claiming she got.
And this is just one of many examples. Magic Johnson wanted to play with snow bunnies, honey bunnies, caramel bunnies. I don't even know, dog. That nigga just a freak. And not only did he ruin his career in his prime, he now got his bodies in flames like OJ in the afterlife. We can take it back to Get Out. Not only was Daniel Kaluuya's girl luring black men by her milk and getting them killed off, his homeboy was spending the entire movie trying to warn the nigga, but nah, the milk is more important than his life. And when that shit hit the fan and he tried to tell his girl to dip, look at how she did him.
Even those keys. Rose, now! Now, the keys!
You know I can't give you the keys, right, babe?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. That nigga knew it was over. We could take it to sinners. My dog Stack was ducking Shorty whole movie despite how crazy she was talking. And sadly, he folded at the worst possible time. That boy was hypnotized from this scene forward. And we sadly all know what happens next. But hey... Dog, preacher boy, he was on my chocolate sister frame one. Pulling up eating that unwashed Mississippi poom poom. I ain't gonna lie, he just like me. There's still so many examples I could come across. I have not finished Arcane, but I heard Echo is deep in that Hypnosis. We could get to Invincible light spoilers on this, but apparently there's a black character that keeps cheating on his girlfriend with white woman. I really don't know what the is wrong with this nigga. And this ain't even counting Miles Snow Bunny Morales drawing a shorty who's not even his all over his notebook for an entire calendar year. You cannot be serious. And he got to be the worst case. Nigga Snow Bunny Hypnosis was so strong it transcended to the actor. And let me just say that boy was.
I'm gonna watch Paper Moon just so I can,
So you know?
just so I can like be closer to Haley.
Boy, if you don't get
This Hypnosis so bad he don't even know she don't want him. I ain't ever seen such a defensive lockdown since Kevin Love turned into Defensive Player of the Year for 20 seconds against Curry.
It's easier to be Miles flirting with Gwen when I'm looking at Haley.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, and this is the reason we won't get a Spider-Man. Like, man, we supposed to... damn! Bro, we supposed to have had a Spider-Man. But this dweeb ruined everything. Why can't he just be like Michael B. Jordan and just be cool? Like, dang, bro.
I was very happy to work with Haley. Easier looking at Haley being Miles trying to get to Gwen, you know what I mean?
James catches, puts up a three. Won't go, won't go, won't go.
Yeah, that nigga was getting done bad. And I know some of y'all watching might be like, Zeph, that's not fair. White women can't be the only danger to you as a man. And indeed, correct. Actually, all women in some way, shape, or form are a danger. But let me show you the difference real quick. Now, Asian women ain't that dangerous. They may say a few crazy things to you.
I like chocolate.
Oh! But other than that, they ain't that crazy. But they would probably say nigga in the bed to you too.
Super nigga.
The only danger an Arab woman got is with your pockets. I talked to one in high school. She was telling me numbers Mr. Beast would sweat over. Like, Shawty, I work at Wendy's. Chill. Now, Latinas high-key dangerous. They just too fertile. I swear if you stare at them long enough, they'll get pregnant. And a child before marriage is a 360 deal no one's trying to get under. And then we can wrap it up with black women. And I know some of y'all got a lot to say, especially with this Zoe Spencer business. Oh, they so violent. They so masculine. Number one, if any girl is beating on you, you shouldn't be in that relationship to begin with. Number two, even if she was, if you see what an African woman is cooking, I would take the beating too. I don't know why y'all niggas trying to boo me. I'm right. Now we can talk about the child support thing, but that's only...
I ain't gonna lie, my baby. I love my melanated queens. You feel me? Like, now there's certain things you just don't put up with, but that's not a black thing. That's just a toxic thing, real rap. You feel me? So like, you know what I'm saying? Find you a little melanated queen, my brother. Don't put the creamer in the coffee. You feel me? Don't put the creamer in the coffee.
Proportional to how stupid the person is. Inverse formula, yes, I'm taking y'all niggas to math class. Because if you are a smart nigga and just wrap up, they won't even get to that stage to begin with. So if you are a smart person, they hold no risk. But Snow Bunnies, no matter how tact you move, I ain't gonna lie, you getting sniped. No amount of defense is preparing you for that. But this is where I'm gonna wrap off my section and I'm gonna pass it off to my boy. You got the floor.
So this beautiful nigga Zev asked me to tell y'all about Snow Bunny mind control. And all I gotta ask is, who wants that shot? No, but seriously. Who wants that? Have y'all heard of this 6'8" Niggazoid 9000 Mr. fucking Popeye's Biscuit Oliva? If Snow Bunny mind control was water, this motherfucker would be Young Wunna, Young Gunna. Because this man is dripping and drowning in it.
Dog, I was just watching this yesterday, bro. Like, dog. Like, I get it. She looked good with... But, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, Oliver, you could probably get any woman, but... You feel me? Like...
It's literally, this is his fucking wife. My dog, this isn't a Snow Bunny. This is a polar bear. Like, this man gotta have Jamaican patties running through his veins because there is no other theoretical reason as to why he is scuba diving into a Whopper with extra cheese every night. And I'm not fat phobic, nigga. Lord forgive me for my sins, but I've taken on a few DJ Khaleds in my lifetime. Not only does he gotta drop 8 elixirs just to summon Shorty, But she treats this man like the Black Boy Max Twitter com treats Tay Too Smooth. Like, just look at this. This man is putting in extra effort, looking spiffy, looking nice. You know what I'm saying? Little cologne, little dia savage. And he starts walking up like, Peter Griffin. Honey, I got you a little present. It's a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Just as beautiful as you. Shut your black ass up, nigga.
Am I tweaking?
Full of anger. Like, oh God, the white woman nyash cannot be this good. Oh. And she don't juju for this.
Am I tripping? Yo, like, y'all hear? Am I tripping?
Tendencies just started bubbling out of his body. Wait, say that shit again. You stupid monkey. Oh my God, move those flaps and pass me the scuba gear. They're diving in the bullshit. Zeph, I know you told me to keep it PG and act like a normal human being. But I'm sorry, you already knew the type of nigga I was, bro.
But man, I love y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for sitting through another video. And guys, if y'all peep, the reason that it was cutting out and stuff and things of that nature is probably because of the copyright stuff. You feel me? Like, that's just how it works. You feel me? He probably had to replace a few audios just to make way so he could. But I love y'all so much, man. It's your boy 3 Stacks. You know, stay 3000. I love y'all, man. In peace.
I got big packs coming on the way. I got big stacks coming out to save. I got Lil Max with me, he the way. It's a big gap between us in the game. In the next life, I'm trying to stay paid. When I die, put my money